I think that you are gonna see this bag and you're gonna be like, oh, I gotta have it. So what's happening here, you see two prices on your screen because we have a small size and a large size. And they're exactly the same except for the dimensions. So same colors are available, same features on the inside. You're just gonna choose the size that makes you happy. Look at the hardware. This buckle is so gorgeous. You can carry it by the cutout top handle if you want to. I mean, I would even, like with this size too,
yes,
throw it under
totally.
my arm. I think that's a great oversized clutch look, but
Definitely.
you will get the crossbody strap too. So this is your large, and this one comes home on Easy Pay for $55.99. We have it for you in the ruby red distressed. This olive is absolutely stunning.
Yeah, turned out beautiful.
And the hardware will change with some of the colors too, so it's all beautifully coordinated. Here is your chocolate distressed. It's that rich espresso brown. That antique bronze that we loved in the tote that we saw earlier is available in this bag as well. And then your final option is the black distressed. Up top, the large is 14.5 inches long, 5 3/8 of an inch deep, and 10.5 inches high. And then down front, the small comes home on Easy Pay for $43.99. Both shipped to you for free. And the small, same colors. It's going to be 11.25 inch long, 5 1/8 of an inch deep, and 9 inches high. So just a smaller silhouette. So whatever makes you happy. This is your ruby red distress. 30 available in the small. Here is your dark olive distress. 20 available there. This is your chocolate distress. Just, okay, well, we're just gonna take that away. We also have your antique bronze. 6 dozen there, and your final option is the black distress. We have 70 available in the small. The small is more limited. I'm just gonna move it over with its friends.
And when we say small, it's really not a small bag. This is, that we just had one small and large, you're calling it, but it really is a good size. In fact, I think you have the measurements of it, because I think it's over 11 inches on this small bag.
It is 11.25.
Yeah, there you go. So this is a bigger bag. It's a good medium-sized bag. So when you're trying to make a decision, this is a larger bag. Let me give you a tour of this bag, because I think now whether you get the smaller what size, which I hate calling it small because it's really a medium-sized bag, but whether you get the medium-sized bag or you get the larger one, the hardware buckle is the same size. All of the features and benefits are the same. So you've got this great little buckle on the front. That buckle is a vintage piece that I got from a dealer that trades this kind of goods from very famous designers in Paris.
Wow.
He's got a showroom in Paris. Yeah, my daughter and I went there. Amazing place to go. But this is from a very, very famous designer from the 1960s. So we took that detailing and made this beautiful buckle. It is a faux buckle, so it's decorative only. When you open that up, it's got a great mag snap underneath it. And you've got a great slip pocket here. I love how it's kind of cut out. Even the styling of this is very unique. So you see that, and you see that beautiful brushed bronze too here, how it's really worked into the leather. So you see that distressing and that leather underlay. So when you fold that back down, I love the little lacing on this cutout handle. This is all done by hand, again, not machine. This is with an upholstery needle and lacing that leather through that. Then when you open it up, you see on this collar where you have the two detachable areas to put that crossbody strap on it. But look at this. On both sides, you've got a mag snap that goes down on the bag. Why is that nice? Because you have a full zip. So double zip. You actually could meet these zippers in the middle so that when you open it up, it opens up so wide. Look how wide that opens up. I don't know about you, but I hate it when you can't find that little thing that's at the bottom of your bag. And what do you end up doing? Sometimes literally almost dumping everything out of your bag to find that pen, to find that lipstick, whatever it was that got dropped down there. Not this bag. You're going to see everything in just a second's notice. You've got that zip across the back. You've got the elastic pockets on the other side. And then look at this great pocket on the back. It's got a good mag snap on it, so it'll keep its closure. But you could not only put your phone in here, you could put a reader in here. You could put a water bottle, lay it down into it. You could have your glasses, your keys, your tissues, whatever it is that you want to have in a notice. And then you still got that great bottom with the feet on them, which allows it to really sit up nice. So this bag is inspired by a vintage bag I found in a little shop in Milan. But the way it turned out and the way it has all this function now, this is the bag. This is something you're gonna have in your wardrobe for years to come. This is probably one of those bags that if you resell it down the road, you're gonna maybe see it in a really cool vintage shop in another 10, 20 years. Or maybe you're gonna give it to your daughter or your granddaughter. I mean, it is one of those type of bags that's gonna be so cool today, but cool in 20 years from now.
Absolutely, especially in that bronze metallic, which I cannot get enough of
I
that
know,
color.
it's so beautiful.
It's gorgeous. This is that bag that is your outfit maker. If you're like, okay, I'm not really like picking up all new outfits for fall, but I want something that freshens up my look. This is a bag that easily freshens up your look, but we're getting limited in what we have available if you want that smaller size. I have that ruby red distressed on my hip. If you don't have a red bag, this is
a great one to
sign
do it.
to get a red bag. And this is like, it's not the stop sign red. It's more of a brick red.
You're right. It's really a refined red. And if you notice, there's brushed brass hardware. And lots of times when people do red bags, they do it with brushed nickel. And I think that warmed it up a lot as well when I added that brushed brass. Look at the quality of that hardware. It's just absolutely incredible. But you're right. This is a really warm red. And if you wanted a red bag, this is the time to do it because it really is soft.
This olive color,
I know.
it's unique. You don't usually see a shade like this.
Beautiful.
And at first it may look a little dark on your screen, but you will be able to tell that it's green. I do kind of like that you can't tell it's olive from far away, but it's one that you sit down at the table with your girlfriends and they're like, is that olive? And you're like,
exactly.
It is. Yeah.
And it's got this soft gold hardware. Soft gold hardware is more expensive than any other finish on hardware. But I just thought this dark olive deserved something really, really special, and that soft gold just really pops on there.
This bronze metallic, and this is leather. This is still leather.
All leather. This bronze is worked into the leather, so it's going to look like this for years to come. You could still see all the beautiful full grain under that.
And then your final option is the black. Let us know if you'd like to do the small or the large. We just brought these in. We can't do the sale prices for you tomorrow, so this is the time to shop. It was great to spend the hour with you, Patricia.
Too, Vanessa. Enjoy. This is a beauty.
Thank you. Thanks for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So as we're shopping for style on air here at QVC all